Welcome into the season review of the Leeward Islands Cricket Club. We had a disappointing last result. You guys, of course, were here for a couple of the first-class games of this season. Crushed really in the last three games, effectively. We were well and truly outplayed by Trinidad and Tobago, who posted 437 with the Piranhas, with Nicholas 151. 151 deliveries, 19 fours, 3 sixes. Piran 130, the opener, 18 fours and a 6. And yeah, a few handy knocks from De Silva, Hines, and Phillip got them to 437. Archibald, 28 years of age, a wee bit of experience. Picked up a 5 for 80. 2 for Marley and Mitchell, and 1 for Giddens. And 198 all out in response. Brown 51, Cooper 42, and Giddens 47. Not too much from the other players, which was kind of disappointing. Minley 5 for 32, Anderson Phillip 4 for 47. And 181 all out in this innings with Samaditha top scoring with 55 for us. And yeah, share of the wickets for Minley and Charles, 3 wickets apiece. Phillip 2 for Lewis and Webster 1 each. So what a wrap to the season. Where did we finish? We finished in 5th place. At least we weren't last. Yeah, a few positives in the season. Like, we've still got a very young side to be looking to develop. Pretty disappointed we didn't get out of our group here. We should have beat the West Indies emerging. We would have qualified for that next round. That was kind of disappointing. 20 over trophy saw us finish in 4th place and getting a deep run into the 20 over sub, which was great. So over the player records for the season, for the first class league, and we'll bring up team Leeward Islands Cricket Club. I've got to get this right. Player records, and going to the Leeward Islands Cricket Club themselves, and we're going to go for the runs of the season, current year. So quite clearly, Brown had a good first class competition, 627 runs at 62, and then everyone else sort of let themselves down a wee bit. No one really averaging really mid-30s with the next with Mitchell, but he had one big game and then he just fell apart. 437 30. Yeah, 2 really good scores and then faded away a wee bit. Young Paladin Paul, 250s. A wee bit of a positive season for him. Samaditha, he could have been a little bit better. He got 350s during the campaign. The wicket taking was a bit few and far between, actually, so don't mind Azari Joseph. We'll go for the first class league. Mitchell, 19 wickets at 27.32. An absolute standout. Marley, 12 wickets at 41. Still a bit of a development to do in him. Ramdean, next best, 47.75 for 8 wickets. 5 wickets for Archibald. 16, he might get some more opportunities next season. But yeah, just a really developmental stage for a lot of these bowlers. So overall, 5th place is where we deserve to be. The one-day campaign. We'll go to the runs here. Some of these are top in the charts. 431 runs at 86. Cooper, 211 runs at 35.17. Dane was reasonable. So was Mitchell. So was Giddens. And Paul. So mainly our main batsman did get some runs. Quicker taking Mitchell again, leading the charts. 9 wickets at 27. Marley, 9 wickets at 30. So the bowling a wee bit. Need to get 3 or 4 guys averaging under 20 if we are to seriously compete for titles. The 20 over competition. We'll go to the Leeward Islands Cricket Club now. 20 over. The current year. Obviously, Kane Williamson was part of the group. For team, I think. Yeah, I really need to thin that out a wee bit more. But anyhow, we had a good year. Getting to that qualifier too. Barbados winning the title. Are they back-to-back champions? Wish they had a history of like who had won the competitions and whatnot. But yeah, second season in, we are sort of where we are from the first season. Just got a good group of young guys that we're just going to build up. Next season should be an interesting one. Contract signings for the 20 over side will be up next. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time for more Leeward Islands Cricket.